Right, welcome to my channel. Today you was probably expecting a Paradise Hills. Instead we're going to be having a drive around Sherwood Park by Stevie. This is Paradise Hills will be back next week. This is a one-off. He's just released what looks like almost a final beta, and I thought we'd have a look around this. This is the first ever, to my knowledge, map by Stevie, which is British based, and it's all the usual things here, and you've got everything you'd expect from a Stevie map. And let's go for it. It's got multi-fruit, chopped straw, multi-angle terrain, the soil mod, damage mod, terrain and dirt control mod, and there's one or two other things on there, but they're the main ones. And it comes with most of these things in. I've got course play on, as I always have. We'll start off with just have a look at what equipment you get. So we'll look at the garage, and we'll start here. You get everything you need near enough. Unlike a lot of maps, you're not over-faced with the equipment. You've got your Puma and your Deutz. So I think they're on almost all these maps. They haven't got the bigger New Hollands on this. You've got the biggest case, combine together with the headers, crampy big body 900S, horsed carburetor, which is one I love. I love this particular one personally, but that's a personal matter. That would definitely come out, and I am actually playing this. I've done a couple of 3 hours on another save, where I'm just playing around with it. I haven't explored yet. This is what this is for, and I already swapped that out for a one of those Parharas, the 6-meter Parhara, which is, I like a lot more. The Fast and Stat Rapide 6-meter Cedar, which does most things. You also get the Horse Maestro for your maize and beet. This of course does the rest, except for potatoes, of course. The Bergman forage wagon, Pottinger, the medium-sized Pottinger windrower rake. This is something else I'd swap out fairly quickly. The small Amazon fertilizer spreader, I'd swap that out for the in-game wheeled version. It holds a lot more. You ain't got to mess about. The Zunheim hammer fertilizer spreader, you get your pickup, you get your Buffalo and Scorpion King, and you have one wind energy converter, so you're always going to be making some money, which is a great help. What I would normally do is, as you know, I don't do forestry, so those two would be sold straight away. That would go straight away. What else was it? Oh, that would go straight away. Everything else I'd keep at the moment, and I'd replace, and I'd actually buy in a self-propelled sprayer, because you definitely need a sprayer, and you need one with plenty of capacity. You do need the Koch Universal tanker kit. That is a must, because with the stuff it's got on there, you need that to move things about. And let's just show you the one I mean. I'll show you what else I'd swap. I'm going to show you what I'd swap in. I'd swap this in for this, mainly because 8,200 litres to 3,000 litres. You can't quite do a field, one of Stevie's typical fields with this, but you can with this one. I think that's the only standard thing I'd swap in. Oh, you would. Before I forget, you will need a plough. There's no plough in, but I would put the rental mod in, and you rent a plough when you need one. What else would I swap out now? Oh, yes, cultivators. This, far better effort than the in-game one. You need 200 horse, so really it can only go. They can go behind either your tractors you start with. Thinking about it, because they're both over 200. Case on it just. The Universal Faster kit. There we are. This kit. This is a must. And it's a very well made kit, and I'd always have that. And also, you need animal transporter. Stevie recommends the Flegel kit. And I think if you had the money, I'd go for the truck rather than anything else, because there is a lot of animals on here. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, weight. I'd always put weights on, and I still like the old OEB weight. No, I'll let it soon be rebranded SOB weight, but I still like this one. To me, it's still the best of the weights about. And that's really what you need to get started. So we'll have a look around the yard first with a little walk around here. This is a typical farmyard of Stevie's. That I think is just shell. This one, I don't think you can do anything with that greenhouse, but you've got sheds to hold your stuff in. You've got 2 seed masters. Because I think once you get going, you will need plenty of seeds. We'll have a look in a minute at the farm itself and the size of things. You get your typical Stevie diesel fertilizer. I think this is water and seeds tanks. This for your beet master to make. Let's see what it says here. You'll make beet pulp and compost. Beet pulp, I think you can feed to your animals or certain animals. I'm not 100% certain. I've never actually used it yet. Never store for animals. Oh. And have more store for equipment. Get more. Your Mixmaster. This is the sort of latest version. I have found the trigger seem quite small when you're coming onto this. But, so that's also this is the windrow and bale tip for you. Any excess straw if you just want to tip it in. There is chopped straw on this map, so if you got for choice here, and your loose storage for compost, manure, silage, chaff, grass, and straw. And there's another one over here, and we just have a look at this one. Potatoes, beet, wood chips, these are more your normal stuff, and forage, all in those. Over here is your main bins, your tip and your pick up point for your grinds, and you'll see what you get there: sorghum, oat, rye, barley, rape, maize, wheat, soybeans, and also seeds too. So you can tip your seeds too in there and have those I presumably come out of here, which is your load point. I haven't yet tried it. I will do at some point. Now let's go find the pickup truck. There we are. These are your house, and and you've got a board here for your jobs, which again I don't do, but if you want to, they're there. And we just jump inside this and have a little bit of a drive round. As I said, I don't know my way around, so we're liable to get lost often. I'm trying to remember where the way out was. The gate is somewhere which takes it down the other way. Takes me down out, not there. That takes. Oh, before we do that, let's have a look at the fields. Right, that's about the best we're going to do for background. You own 1 and 3 which are ready to harvest, and 15 also ready to harvest. I think there's another field. 17 is not planted. I think they're the ones you own. As you see, there's a good selection of fields. There's the small regular shaped ones up here, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And you got 4 which are very odd shaped. Going to be fun on course play. That's 5. There's not as course play friendly as some of Stevie's maps, but there's no problem. No, that's not really a problem. So you got, I would say, medium and large fields here. These are the small ones, but they're not that small. So you can see it's a good lot. There's all your typical units you expect on a Stevie map. Take that down and so look at the sell points. Alright, you've got the BGA, you've got your beef sell point, your bio burner, which is for wood chips. You've got chicken and goose according to this. Which I haven't even looked to see what we've got on there. No, yeah, fattening chicken, fattening goose on here, sheep, fattening cows, beef, pig. So you've got a goodly selection of silage there, flour, dried grains, my word, rice, soybean, sorghum, oats, missing, well, a lot of pig forage there, but looks like a slight problem with the yellow 10 ends on there, steamed potatoes, washed potatoes, homogenised milk, pumpkins, cauliflower, red cabbage, lettuce, tomato, compost, beet pulp, red seed, wood chips, ration, chaff, sugar beet, potatoes, corn, which is maize, canola, which is ripe, barley, wheat. So you've got a goodly selection and plenty of sale points, as you can see. I'm not going to go through them all. There's your map again, and your animals, which is typical ones, and there's your fattening units, fattening goose 1, and chickens, goose and chickens, pig and beef, cow and sheep. So you've got 6 fattening units here somewhere. Now we'll get back to trying to find our way out. That should be fun. Only find my way out once. I have managed it, but I've got somehow hope I can remember again. I think it's over this side somewhere. This looks familiar. I'm going to stay out of cab as long as I can. I don't drive very well out of cab. All automatic open gates, so you have, if your course plan, you want to come in those very slowly. Now let's see what we've got here. Find out which ways to go. From there's not much to the north of us. So we can straight across. This is decoration by the looks of it. There's a road down there now. Need to go into that. As you can see, I haven't driven this road at all yet. I have got across and harvest all our fields which are ready. These are all planted here. You can harvest them, but you don't own them. And one thing I would say is a typical Stevie map, everything is strong, acidic. You have to, as soon as you clear them, the first thing you need to do is to sprinkle lime on and cultivate it or plough it in. And I would suggest doing that 2 rounds of that before you even start to plant. Up ahead here looks like exiles. Yeah, so this looks rather nice. This is Sherwood Park, so what's the bet this is a Robin Hood theme here? Let's have a look. Oh, how about that? And no, I hadn't been here before. But some people ask me when Stevie started, or just after he started, is he American? No, but you see, he makes maps that he wants to play, or him and his wife wants to play. They both play games, and this is into one of the fields. There's nothing else through there, so I'm not going to go that way. Let's try down here. Let's try this way. That's what it looks like. The sheep according to the map, and no, I'm not going to start there. I say there is damage on there, so if you hit something, you will take damage. Although it has, and I'm going to give myself a plug, it has my modded version on, so you don't take as much damage. see, the stuff you get with this is about everything he is allowed to put into a map, because you have to remember that some people, for very good reasons, like I know Decker doesn't like his stuff to be wrapped into the map because he wants people to download the latest version. So let's see what's down here. We'll walk. Now this could well be a wood sell point. Certainly something going on in here, but there's no actual tips. So you can see, you come down to here. No idea. I'll find out when I'm playing. It's one of the things I like about these maps. You have to actually play them to find out what you need. There is a full how to included in with the map thing. You have to download your map, unzip it, and tailor all the files and put those in separately. And amongst those, there is a file, a Word file with all the information you should want, like what you need to download, what does what, where you sell stuff. I haven't read it, I've glanced through it, and this is your rail send-off point, wood this side. And this looks like you can actually tip things out of here. What's this here? Yeah, you're tipping things in here, and can't see what it says on there. No, I don't think it does actually say anything. We go round and just go back the other side again. As he says himself, he's not certain if this will be the one that's finally released, or it's always things found wrong. There's your send-off point for the train, and that's your tip point there for the train. I'm not certain what the other one is. It could be flour, of course. We'll find out in time. He's got flat points in here, so you can actually put in the UPK stuff, like here. Looks like there's one over here. So he's thought of almost everything. So look up here. Now that's full and Sherwood supplies. What's this here? Let's have a look. This is your garden centre. So I'll walk around the back, do a little bit of walking there, and these are actually tip points. Yeah, so what comes in here then? Yeah, as you can see, I haven't played this bit much. All I've done so far is cut 3 fields, and I've already found that you're going to have to be a lot more careful than with a typical Stevie map on how you sort your course play, because it isn't going to be just a case of shoving a quick and dirty course and it's going to work. There is no guarantees on this. And this here is your garage, it's vehicle sales. And it's your typical vehicle sale, but there's a nice big yard, and I should think, don't know, but I would have thought you'd be able to drop stuff on here for UPKs as well. There's a big area there which isn't being used. Anyway, let's see what else we've got to find. We go along the main road. I don't know whether there's traffic on here or not, and my normal style I have it switched off. I don't like traffic on these maps. It doesn't travel quick enough. The AI is absolutely hopeless. Church. No, let's set it on here. Charity car boot sale. Every Saturday. Oh, if you've got any rubbish you want to sell, that's the place to go. What's that in the end there? Oh, that's good. It's a good start. That's what comes when I drive. Okay, I'm just going to drive along here in cab so I can actually see where they are. I thought somewhere, nice flat area, you might be able to put stuff on. It's over here. Ah, toilets. A church? No, let's see if I can find a way out without damaging anything. I have got the damage mod switched on, believe it or not. As you may have noticed, I didn't take any damage through that. Just come out of the cab again so you can actually see around. There's someone else over here. Well, only cottages there, but somewhere around here it looks like there is it's down to a field here. Yeah, I don't remember going to the field. What's that behind there? Ah, these are just cottages here. It looks like the cell point is actually behind. Where? Ah, yeah, this would be the cell point, and this is... Oh, this is the co-op. Now, it would probably, and look at the colour of that, I would guess that is some of the vegetables you can grow at cell point. Right. Hang on, there's also church bells striking 8 o'clock. Don't know if you heard that. Don't look very busy co-op, but there. There's more exiles up there. No, I'm not going to bother to go up that point. Let's have a look, see if we can find some of these more interesting, typical Stevie stuff. Well, we've gone all the way up there, so we know what to go down to Midland Bolt Pallet Steeries. It's a bio burner. Someone amongst this lot is bound to be the potato bit. It's always a potato bit on there. And I only just started to do the potatoes on Lakeside. So that's the edge of the map there, so we're going to have to swing in here. Follow this road through and see where it takes us. That looks like another clearing coming up. Good. Yes, another clearing. Yes, this is somewhere else you can put your add-on buildings. So if you're someone who wants breweries, factories and such like. This could be a good map for it because he's already thought of all that and put it all the flat areas in place. I have enough trouble with the standard stuff without putting placeables in, personally speaking, but that's just me. I need to cut across country as soon as I can. And another area here with nice flat areas. You can also, I think this is a wooded area, so you can also use that as a depot for collecting your logs. Now we've got more stuff up here. Find a way into it. Oh, who knows? Road up. Might be a way down. Ah, so it comes down over here. And this is Midland Bulk. There'll be grain sale. I would have thought sales for almost everything in here. Now everything bulk anyway. And over. How do you get to that lot there? Looks like the power plant over there. What I've seen the map so far, and I see certain there's going to be bugs found. I have so far, okay, in only about a couple of hours, I have not discovered any. But people will, as they always do. There must be a turning off up here somewhere. The milk sales up here. What's that in there? Oh, is that down here? Oh, that's your heating plant. Bio heating plant. So that big lot we saw, there must be the milk. Let's have a look. Hopefully it's down here. Now I'm going to spend hours and hours trying to find my way around this map. Stevie's map's a bit neck. I've looking bigger than they are, if you know what I mean. They look ginormous, but I've been playing lakeside and it isn't taking that long to drive from one side to the other, which has surprised me. Now, it's not a criticism, it's a comment that he has a knack of making his maps look far, far bigger than they are, which is actually a good thing. There's your milk points. There'll be milk max in here, I should imagine. I'm probably just gone past this. Or more egg sales, which makes sense on the dairy. I would have thought this is what's this? Milk max? Pallet goods and homogenized milk. And this is these are Milk Max machines here. And you always seem to get plenty of everything. There's two of them here. So you can sell your normal milk, homogenized. You can homogenize it on site and by the looks of it, and sell it also on site. Right, let's find a way out of here and try and find something else to look at. And which way is the way out? Help, I want to find my way out now. I went past this homogenized milk bit when I came in. there. Now, people shouting at me, tell me you're going completely the wrong way. I know, because I always do. Damn if I find a way out at the moment. Let's go back up here. On this side, must be round here then. Tell you what, it's going to be nice and tight to get around. There we are. It's going to be nice and tight to find your way around these places. This isn't as tight as some British maps. It reminds me more of Bligley, as you know, is another one of my favourite maps. It's a British style. You're closed in, but you're not super closed in. Right, we're now looking for BGAs and such like. And we're just driving down there, and that was my e-cigarette you could hear just hitting the desk. I'm an ex-smoker, and it's the only way I can keep off. Ah, there's a whole lot of stuff over here. It looks like the damage repair stations over here too. I don't know how long this is going to take. This could be quite a long video, in which case I apologise, but there is a lot to see. Oh, there's the wind turbine. As I say, that will bring in money every hour, which is, I don't mind one. It's when sometimes there's 4 or 5 put on a map, I get a little bit upset about it. There's just too many. And we're at another edge of the map. At least the roads there are nice and wide to be able to turn around. There's gates there too to get out of. What we got down here? Ah, this is the other farm. Yes, this is the other farm. There's 2 farms down here. This is your animal farm mainly. Typical buildings are going, or tanks are going for everything. Egg packing station, which I'm trying. Oh, I need to get going on Lakeside to see how it works. This looks like chickens. Yes, chickens, and I should imagine geese would be around here too somewhere. So a separate, what's that in a separate farm? What's that on a separate farm? Got around here. I think rather than actually drive down there and have a job getting out again, we have a this is nice sound. They could be geese actually. Might be wrong, but it sounds right. And it's a small hole there for someone to get in and out of. And water. Yes, no, nice. One thing I haven't seen so far, which I see most of Stevie's maps, is a rather well done waterfall. I think it's just a standard waterfall, but it always seems to place it so well. Now what else we got here? Pigs down. Up here I think. Oh yes. Let's see, pigs. Another machine for pigs, well, beef, and what's cows, and what's this one then? Sheep. That'd be lambs rather than full-grown sheep, I would assume. Hold on, what else is down there? Is there a way through here? Oh yeah. Oh, this is. I think this is Oak Farm. I think the second one is called on here. There's your tip points there, and you've got one of your fields. 15 is here, and I don't think there's much else this way. I think what we need to do now is whip across country, and we will have seen most of it. Not everything, but most of it. So we'll try and find a way. More storage. Another feed machine. You never run out of feed machines. You should never run out of feed on a Stevie map. If you do, you're doing something very wrong. I think that just takes you to the field, so I'm not going to go up there. That field I have actually harvested on my quick playthrough. It's quite an interesting drive down to it. Don't think I found the right way to get into the field. No, it's takes you here, yeah, then we've got to go north from here, I think. And all the grain storage is linked, so if you put it in one, that's in all of them. Which is, I was going to say, a feature. It's what the Giants engine does. It's very hard to stop from doing that. Not that I really wanted to, because it seems fine doing it to me. Oh yeah, more straw. Oh, and here's your damage repair point, or a damage repair point. Go back up here then. Whoa. Go this way. Now we whip across country and see if we can find the rest of the stuff. It's rolling hills. It is actually quite typical British countryside. We don't have many flat fields. Even where I'm based in Norfolk, our fields are not flat. Okay, they're not as hilly as some now. I went down there. Yes, I should. Just wish they'd make that map more translucent, so you can actually drive with it up the big map. There's plenty of fields. There's going to be a lot to do and a lot you're going to need to do. I think once you get going flat out, you're not going to want anything to do. This is the sawmill. That's your main forestry area, storage area. Now we'll try and get over to the stuff over here if I can. No, I think that. Let's try this way. Ah, BGA. And more storage. This is chef and silage. No, I still haven't found a potato washing area. Alright, that has to be in the middle there somewhere amongst all that lot up there. So if you can find a way into the north, we'll carry on for a little while longer, another quarter of an hour or so. Be about an hour long video, I should think. And that's your main BGA, nice size bunkers, don't look anything too big. So we're going north here. I didn't put the compass on, so that was something missing. Yes, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Wish I want to do a series on this. I can't at the moment because I haven't got a spot spare in the week. Check we're still going the right way. Not really, we want to be the other side of this. There's a way around this big field. Field 2. Now, hedges are all collidable on here. All the ones I've seen so far are, so beware. I think we're coming back to the farm, but I don't want to be at the farm. I want to whip across country. Ah, here we are. No, it's not. Oh, well, let's do a bit of cross country. Now, can I get off here? So these are collidable. I've done 1% damage. It's a bit in my mod. You can go a bit mad and get away with it. There we are. So which? Now where do we want to go? Right down here. I feel we won't be the other side of the river, which is typical of my navigation. Here we are, there's a way across. Mind you, I kept it out of the water so far. Oh no. Oh no, that's that one we looked at. I can't remember which way we went after that. I think the other way. I think we went up. Let's try down here. Oh, there's a log place up here. Oh yeah, another pallet mill. I think we're going to have to call it. I haven't found half the things there is here. Yeah, I haven't found it. No, I'm determined to find these. Don't want to go down there. Oh, no, I don't want to go that way. Well, I might do, but I'm not going to. Yeah, this is lovely. If you're into forestry, all of Stevie's maps are good for forestry. If you like that sort of thing, I personally don't, but that's. When you do get his 2% damage, you do get his take on the auto-load log trailer, incorporating the kit, by the way. It's a shop here. So let's see what's in here. I think we get into. I don't think we actually explored this fully, did we? Oh, yes, we did. This is the shrine. One day I will actually do one of these where I actually explored everything first and can tell you, but where would the fun be in that? We have been through this bit. Oops. Don't look at the dairy, but look. I haven't looked at the grain dryer, all the beef, all the pig bits either. I'm going to cab for a moment because it's slightly easier to for me to find my way around. That should be a road. Oh, I'm going to have to get rid of this out. Sherwood supplies. Let's have a look. No way off here. Good old days, I'd have just driven straight across country. I'm just going to go back here, and that's another bit of damage. So there's enough behind here. Well, I think we're seeing most of it. I haven't seen everything yet. I'm still going to drive around and find certain things. Actually read the instructions that comes with it. But I think this is another very good map by Stevie. So for someone who's, I forget when one it was, Paradise Hill, I think was going to be his last. It's not as well it wasn't. There should be a way across here. Still gone the wrong way. Alright, I'm going to quit it there. So if you love what you saw, please leave a like. If you're not a subscriber and wish to subscribe, feel free. I'll be happy to have you aboard. Any questions, comments, queries, and feel free to write in the appropriate area, which is in the comments bit. This is an interesting drive. Oh, I won't put a link to where this is at the moment. I want to wait until he's actually got the full thing out. You will find a link if you go to our site pgsg.uk. He has filled in some details, or on his own personal Facebook site. But with that, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.